Alright, so for the next part right now, we are going to be discussing the number 4 and number 3 ranked films, in my opinion. And to start things off, let's talk about Perfect Day, which is from Spain. And it's about, a man who works for, this company in Spain. And he, wants to get this deal done with this one Japanese firm, since, he'll get a big bonus and he'll end up going to New York City. And so they show the day in two ways. The one where it goes, perfectly, and the other one where, it kind of fails in a sense. Now, this film is very funny, very creative, very well acted in a sense. The comedy is spot on throughout the entire time. I was laughing, pretty hard throughout the time, and the ending especially is very, it really hits you hard, It's one of those films, I gotta say, that, the concept has been tired out before, but the way it's handled here, I think, is very unique. This should have been in contention for at least Best Actor, for, Manhattan Short. I don't know why they didn't choose it, but, I'm not saying it was the best performance of the festival, but I'm saying that, it was certainly, something to look out for. And hopefully this gets nominated for an Oscar. All right, now at number 3 is a film called Fickle Bickle. Now, this one is from the United States. In fact, the only one from the United States. And it's about a man who's a plumber and who goes to a New York City apartment, an upscale one, to take care of, a leaky, faucet or whatever. But then, when the owner of that apartment goes away for 2 weeks, he decides to, call up his old high school crush to invite her over to think that, he's a rich, successful businessman. Now, this film is, again, just like Last Day, it's another hilarious take on it. And kind of like a concept about, being rich even though you're really not. But the way it's done and, the way the ending is for this one is also very, hilarious and clever. I had a hard time choosing between Perfect Day and Fickle Bickle, but ultimately I chose Fickle Bickle because, of how absurd the ending is. And, plus the performances in this, I think, are very realistic and very human. Alright guys, thank you for watching this. Have you seen any of these shorts? Let me know in the comments down below. And stay tuned for the final part in which I'll be reviewing, my 2 favorite films from the festival. So stay tuned, people. Alright, bye.